Hey, how's it going, guys? What is up? My name is Shellshock, also Kyle, and in today's video I'm doing another Q&A. So I hope you guys have all had a good week, a good whatever. What have you ever been doing? A good job. I just hope you've been having a good day. But let's just get straight into the actual video itself.
Warning. The following questions asked in this video have been asked by mainly the same person. The last 3 or 4 questions are different people.
Hashtag Ask Shellshock. Play your least favorite game for the rest of your life, or be alone, or not be alone, sorry. Be blind and deaf forever. I'm sorry, but this is an easy one. Play my least favorite game forever. I'd prefer to play my least favorite game instead of being blind and deaf, because then I'm gonna just miss out on the enjoy of being, out there and seeing shit and hearing stuff. Because I'm not taking the piss out of anyone that is either deaf or blind. Even if you were blind, I don't know how you'd be watching this, but you will be able to hear this. But yes, but I'm not taking the piss out of anyone like that. I do sympathize for those type of people, like having to put up with that type of shit throughout their daily lives and all that stuff. I do terribly feel sorry for those people that are deaf and blind, but I would have to honestly go with playing my least favorite game for the rest of my life. Because then, it doesn't say I have to play it every day for the rest of my life. It just says I have to play that one game for the rest of my life. So I could literally play that one game once and then stop forever. That's literally what I could do, but yes. Hashtag Ask Shellshock. FMK, Ellen DeGeneres, Jack, or Clayton. Alrighty, if you don't know what FMK means, it's fuck, marry, or kill. You have to fuck one, you have to marry one, and you have to kill one. I'm seriously just doing this for the whole point of just getting this question overdone and over with. I would say fuck Jack, marry Ellen DeGeneres, and kill Clayton. And if Clayton, if you're watching this, I am sorry, bruv. It's just for the point of getting it over and done with. But yeah. And if you're wondering why I chose Ellen DeGeneres to marry, it's because she's fucking rich. That's why. Marry her and then you'd be able to buy all the shit you need. I know it's like gold digging, but everyone probably would think about doing that, dude. Hashtag Ask Shellshock. Star Wars or Lord of the Rings? Straight up, Star Wars. I could never sit through a whole Lord of the Rings movie. I just can't stand the Lord of the Rings at all. And I know most of you out there be like, oh, Lord of the Rings is so much better than Star Wars. I honestly don't care if it is. Well, it's my personal opinion. I just prefer Star Wars over Lord of the Rings any day. Give me all of these Star Wars movies to watch in one day, I'll do that. Give me a Lord of the Rings to watch in one day, I'd probably break the discs and throw them out. Hashtag Ask Shellshock. Booty or tits? This one is kind of funny, because I do prefer both on a woman. Because I just don't want to pick from both. I'd prefer to have them, I prefer to have both instead of picking just one. But for the sake of this Q&A, I'd have to say tits. Totally tits. I know most of you be going, oh, the booty's there, you can grab it and that shit. It's like, you can do the same with fucking tits if you want. But it doesn't give you the same, grasp as the ass, as the booty. Thanks. Hashtag Ask Shellshock. Linkin Park or Green Day? Straight up, Linkin Park. I just prefer Linkin Park so much. Also, I've not heard anything new from Green Day in a while. I think they might have released some new songs, but I haven't heard shit all from Green Day. I think the last time I ever heard their song, I think the last song I ever heard from them, or even listened to, was 21 Guns. If you know the song, yeah. But I do prefer Linkin Park. I am a massive Linkin Park fan, so, yep. Hashtag Ask Shellshock. Drake or whatever the other dude's name is, I can't be fucked saying it out. But straight up Drake, because I don't know who the other guy is at all. I have not listened to him. I've never even heard the name, so Drake. You know, that friggin' that Highline Blink, whatever it's called. Highline Blink, whatever. And that's funny. Hashtag ask Shellshock. Crips or Bloods? Well, first of all, I don't know what the hell this question is. Crips or Bloods? I honestly don't know, because a few of my mates talk about this shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with it, so I'll have to go with Crips. So yeah, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Crips, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. Any of my mates watching this, correct me if I'm wrong, please. But I'll have to go with Crips just for the sake of this Q&A. Hashtag ask Shellshocks. Bros or hoes? Alright, if you don't know what that means, it's, you know, that saying bros before hoes. So, brother or a girl? Which one would you choose? I got in trouble last time for choosing, you know, helping out another friend, which was a girl, over a mate of mine. And I got a lot of shit for that. But I still don't give two fucks, and I got a lot of shit, to be honest, because I was helping out another friend. She was my friend at the time, and that shit. And they had stuff going on, so that's their fucking problem when it happened. But I chose sides, and I got pissed. They got pissy at me for choosing her side instead of him. But, just for the sake of this Q&A, yet again, I am going to say bros. I would choose both, but like always, you know, you only can choose one. So for the sake of this video, I'm choosing bros. Okay, now this question, it isn't, he didn't use the hashtag ask Shellshock, but because he is a friend of mine, I will put this question in anyway. So here we go. Question: do you listen to music when you do races in any game? If so, what is it? Well, I listen really to any music I've got on my phone. I just put that on, you know, random, and I listen to any song that really pops up. And I also listen to music on the game I'm playing. Sometimes I listen to some cool music. But when it comes down to it, I do just listen to the music I've got on my phone, just plug that into some speakers and just play the game. So, yeah. Are you thinking on making a team, as in a crew, who are almost all the time, I think he was meant to say almost on all the time, and with you and record with you? Hashtag ask Shellshock. Yes, when it gets to it, I will be trying to get some of my mates to be in a crew so I can start recording with them. None of my mates at this moment they don't have any recording products or anything like that, such as I am. I'm currently working on getting the Elgato game capture. I'm thinking about hopefully trying to get the Elgato HD60S, maybe just even a HD60. The people I will be doing videos with in my videos will be my mates, and they, like I said, they do not have channels themselves. They don't have anything to record with, but the people I will play with, they're going to be my mates, my crew members, just like Venos has his friends and his type of crew. So yes, I'm going to have that happening for friends and all that. So you'll be seeing a lot of my mates in my videos when I get to it. We are now on to my final Q&A question for today. And this one is my last one, and it is from a friend of mine. So here we go. Hashtag ask Shellshock. How much do you like the new Call of Duty trailer? Okay, he's talking about the new Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Like I did the other day, I did a video on that saying hopefully getting more information and all that stuff out the release, and I didn't mind the trailer, but now come to think of it and go back and watch over it, I really am disappointed in it. It does look cool, but at the same time, it's just way too futuristic for me. If I had to rate the trailer and all that stuff, I'd probably give it like a 4.5 out of 10, because it looks alright, but it's just the point of going into the future and now into outer space it is just going way too far now. But the only real thing I did like about the trailer is literally right at the end of the Infinite War trailer, they showed the remastered trailer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So this is my personal guess on this, but I reckon most of the people are probably going to get the game just to get the Modern Warfare again, because that was one of the biggest Call of Duty games back in the day, and it was probably one of the best ones. I honestly reckon that when it comes to Call of Duty games, I reckon that we need to get more present games. So we've currently got Battlefield 1 trailer coming out, and that has full-on demolished the Call of Duty trailer. And as you can see with that, they have gone back in time to World War I, and everyone is very hyped for that and that stuff, and I am really hyped for that too. So yeah, like I said, the trailer, I didn't mind it, but most people really hated it, and so I'm giving it, for my personal opinion, 4.5 out of 10. But yes, that wraps up my Q&A for today, everyone. Like always, if you want to get featured in my next Q&A, just keep an eye out on Facebook and Twitter. I'll leave my links for those down in the description below. But all you have to do on my Twitter is that follow me, and when I'm asking for Q&A questions, just, go to the where I'm asking for it, type in a question, make sure you tag me in it, and also use the hashtag AskShellShock. Most people kind of forget that, but that's alright. But yes, use the hashtag AskShellShock and tag me in it. But when it comes to Facebook, I've got my Facebook page and all that stuff. All you have to do is go like it. And I'll be doing the same thing on that. All you have to do is either comment down below and use the hashtag AskShellShock when you ask the question. But that is all for today. I hope you did enjoy this video. And like every video before, I always say, please drop a like down below if you really did enjoy this. And please subscribe for more Q&A questions and videos such as this, and so on and so forth with other videos. But I'll see you all in the next video.